This is the corporate earnings update bringing to you by Softlogic stockbrokers. So the first quarter of this year, combined earnings saw a quarter-on-quarter drop by 16% and also it gained by 66% year-on-year. So the March quarter's earnings have amounted to around 191.4 billion rupees levels, whereas in the previous quarter, the earnings recorded around 227.6 billion levels. Whereas when we consider on a year-on-year basis, it has gained because in the March quarter of last year, the earnings accounted to just 115 billion rupees levels. So this quarter's earnings are inclusive of around 271 listed counters that have published results. So when we consider the quarter-on-quarter drop in the March quarter, this is mainly because in the previous quarter, there were ISP-related write-backs recorded by the banks. So when you take off those one-off gains, the quarter-on-quarter drop gets diluted. Also, some other counters also have recorded some one-off gains as well, which may not recur in the following quarters. So the March quarter's earnings are mainly dominated by the banking sector, whereas when we consider earnings on a TTM basis, the food, beverage and tobacco sector is the main contributor. The full year earnings in 2024 recorded around 666.3 billion levels, which is with a 47% year-on-year growth. So this has been the highest annual earnings over the past decade because we know that in the fourth quarter of last year, there were ISP-related write-backs. So this year, SSB research opined that earnings may normalize and may be hovering around 615 to 640 billion levels. So this will be amidst a 5 to 10% year-on-year drop. Therefore, we expect that the forward PE would be around 10.5 to 10.7 multiple levels, and thereby the SPI may hover around 18,250 to 18,500 levels by this year's end. So this is the corporate earnings update by Softlogic stockbrokers. Stay tuned for more updates.